Dirk Nowitzki's NBA career spanned 2 decades, all of which he spent as a part of the Dallas Mavericks. One of the most well-respected superstars of the 2000s, Dirk was a perennial all-star, a scoring machine, and an automatic from mid-range. Dirk carried the Mavericks to relevance year after year, taking them to multiple NBA finals and eventually winning one of the most incredible championships in the game's history. The big German's game wasn't predicated on explosive athleticism, although Dirk was quite strong and agile for a man his size. It was his elite footwork, his unerring consistency with his shot, and his excellent mentality that made Nowitzki as great as he was. But even with that being the case, being as consistently good at the top as Dirk was taking a lot of commitment to your body and to conditioning, something Nowitzki himself learned a bit late. Back in the day, when sports science wasn't as advanced as it is now, even elite athletes ate mostly like normal people. Now, vegan, gluten-free, and sugar-free diets have become all the rage, but Dirk didn't much care for that early in his career. Speaking to Graham Bensinger, Nowitzki talked about his diet change and how it made things different for him.
Beginning of my career, I think in the late 90s, we didn't know that much about nutrition like you do now. Now everybody's vegan and gluten-free and whatnot. Back in the days, maybe there was that wave slowly starting, but I didn't really care about it. I didn't think it would make a difference for me that much. So, I mean, it was basically like burgers and chicken sandwiches after games, pasta before the game. And then, you know, as you get older, I think that's normal. You care more about your body, you learn more about your body and what you put in it. And so I completely changed my diet when I was about 27, 28. I always say I would probably go back now and do it earlier. But I was just in my prime. We had just made the finals in '06. We lost to the Miami Heat in a tough, super tough final series. Then I only had a few weeks off, and then I played the World Championships in Tokyo. And there, I just couldn't get going. I didn't feel it. I was like, hey, I'm in my prime. I'm 27, 28. I should be feeling great. Why am I not feeling good? And then I just started reading more and more. And that's when I changed, basically everything. You know, cut out sugar, no sodas, no desserts during the season, barely any alcohol, maybe around the All-Star break every now and then. But usually my last 10 years in my career, I didn't drink during the season. It was pretty strict there for the last 10, 12 years of my career.
There is a lot to staying at the top of the game in a field as competitive as professional sports, and it seems Nowitzki realized in time to prolong his career. His dedication to winning was second to none, and he revolutionized the game in more ways than one. Dirk was a winner, something he showcased in 2011, and this big change surely contributed to how good he was during that championship run. Dirk went 12-3 against 6 NBA top 75 players during that run, and the list included top-tier players like LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. There's no doubt that this is a tough gauntlet to get through to get the NBA title. Dirk and the Mavs beat LeBron and the Heat 4-2, Kobe and the Lakers 4-0, and the young Kevin Durant, Westbrook, and Harden's Thunder 4-1. It seems insane to think about the fact that Dirk Nowitzki managed to beat all of these all-time greats over the course of one playoff run. This simply shows just how great he himself was, and there's a solid argument that Dirk is underrated when it comes to all-time rankings. There is no doubt that Nowitzki has been a huge influence on basketball, showing that shooting big men can win at a high level. Dirk's impact on the game is felt even today, and perhaps in time, more people will appreciate what he was able to do during his career. Tell us in the comments, what is your favorite Dirk Nowitzki moment? If you enjoy this video, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. For more basketball content, subscribe to our other channels, Free Dawkins and Vintage Dawkins, and follow us on social media.